In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to configure branch policies in Azure DevOps to enforce pull request creation and approval workflows. This is an essential step to ensuring your main or production branches are robustly protected, code reviews are thorough, and traceability is maintained throughout your development process. First, it's important to make sure you have the necessary permissions. You'll need to either be a project administrator or have the Edit Policies permission on the specific repository you're working with. Having the correct permissions allows you to make the necessary configurations without any hitches. Once your permissions are verified, head over to your Azure DevOps project. Begin by navigating to the Repos section and selecting Branches. This is where you'll locate the branch you wish to protect, for example, a main or release launch branch. Hover over the branch row, click on the More Actions icon, which looks like 3 dots, and select Branch Policies. This will take you to the policy configuration screen. Here, under the General Policy Settings, ensure you check the option to require a minimum number of reviewers for code review. This is crucial for ensuring that every pull request undergoes a proper review. You can specify the number of required reviewers, let's say 2, to ensure comprehensive vetting. For additional security and separation of duties, uncheck the option that allows requesters to approve their own changes. For maintaining updated code reviews, you might also want to check the option that resets code reviewer votes if there are any new changes post-approval. Next, let's focus on Build Validation. Still within the policy screen, scroll down to find the Build Validation section. Click on plus Add Build Policy and select your continuous integration pipeline. It's advisable to set the trigger to automatic, meaning that any commit or update to a pull request will automatically queue a build. Mark the policy requirement as Required. This ensures that your pull request cannot be completed unless the build passes its checks. For more precision, you can configure path filters, which restrict the build validation trigger to specific folders or files. Then, let's look at linking work items and resolving comments. These options are also found in the policy settings. By setting a requirement for linked work items, every pull request must reference a work item, enhancing traceability. Additionally, require comment resolution, ensuring that all discussions and notes are satisfactorily addressed before a pull request can be completed. For teams working with specific files or needing specialized reviews, you can automatically include certain reviewers. Click plus Add under the Automatically Included Reviewers section to make sure certain users or groups are mandated to review changes to particular branches or even specific file paths. This can be tailored using path filters, for example, ensuring any Terraform .tf files must be reviewed by the infrastructure team. Finally, don't forget to save your policy once all configurations are in place. With everything set up correctly, your Azure DevOps environment will now facilitate a much smoother and more secure development process.